Good day, my name is Dustin, and I'm making you this quick video because I was searching for Masonry, Round Rock, Texas, and I didn't happen to see that your website's popping up in the top 3 listings in the map pack that you see right here. Do you happen to know how many more phone calls these guys get compared to websites that aren't ranked right here in this map pack? It's astronomical, okay? The amount of difference that these guys get for phone calls compared to being buried in the second and third page of the Google search results. So even if you just think about it, what was the last time when you needed a service? How did you find that service company? Did you ask your friends and family? Probably not, but maybe. Did you happen to go to the yellow book and flip through a bunch of pages trying to find, let's say, a plumber because you got a plugged toilet? Probably not. You probably went to Google. Let's say you needed a plumber. You typed plumber Round Rock, and whatever companies came up there, you gave them a call, right? So why not do the same for your website? Last time I checked, any sort of masonry work is a service, so you're performing the same thing as, let's say, a plumber company. So why not be the first person that people call when they type this in, right? So that's really, I hope you understand the importance of having your website in this map pack. So this video, I want to show you guys how you can get your website in this map pack, okay? So Google's looking at many different variables, but I can tell you right now, the biggest things that they're looking for is how well does your website rank in the organic rankings, okay? That's puts in a big play into who Google chooses to put in this triple listing right here. So now you know the importance of being here. I already explained that. And now you know how your website can get in here. So the next biggest thing is, how do you get your website ranked in the organic searches, okay? So let me tell you, the biggest things that Google's looking for when they're ranking their website is the amount of quality, authoritative content, okay? So if you got a website and it's got 10 words on it, Google can only read 10 words, and that's all they're going to consider, okay? But if you got a website with 4,000 words, you got a nice juicy homepage, let's say, with 1,500 words and then a couple service pages, maybe 500 words each, Google is going to say, okay, these guys are serious. They want to write about their business, so I'm going to rank them accordingly and serve them up to my people that are serving or doing search terms, okay? So Google really looks for authoritative content, but that's not the only thing, okay? The next biggest thing is backlinks. So if you don't know what a backlink is, it's essentially a vote coming from another website. They just link to you, and Google's looking at all that, okay? It's a popularity contest out there. If you got a good website but no one voting for your website, it's not going to do so good, okay? So those are the two major things: authoritative content and backlinks. So I want to help you out here. Let's check out these guys, Austin Yard Builder Masonry Contractor. Why are they here? Okay, so let's look at their website. I pulled them up right here. This is them right here. So let's look. First thing, authoritative content. That's what you can see right on their website. So let's take a look. A little bit of content there, nothing much. A little bit right here, a little bit right here. And that is it, okay? So guys, if you want to really start taking this seriously and get in this map pack, I would suggest you write more content than these guys. It's like a numbers game. If they have this much content, you go double, quadruple, 10x this amount of content, you're going to do a lot better. Google can read. That's all it can do. It can't read images. So if you have a bunch of images, it might look good, but Google can't read images, okay? So you need lots of text. So big tip, write more content than these guys, and you are going to start ending up maybe seeing some results getting up in the map pack here, okay? So that one's super easy. Now backlinks, okay? That's almost it. All Google almost outweighs backlinks over content, okay? You can't just do content and expect to rank. You need to focus on backlinks as well, okay? Backlinks you can't see on this site. You can't just see, right? Because it's coming from other sites. So I got a tool called Majestic that I can throw in any of my websites that I'm looking at, and you can see their backlinking structure. Okay, so here's that website right here, and let's go over this. Okay, so they have a zero trust flow. So that's telling me they don't have very authoritative links coming back to their website. Otherwise, this will start populating and giving me some numbers there. Okay, so this is link quality. So these guys have some link volume. That's called citation flow. But the quality is pretty much zero. Okay, or it is zero. So that's the thing. Not all backlinks are created equal. And if you get a bunch of backlinks from crappy websites, you're going to have no trust flow. Compared to getting links from very trustworthy, authoritative domains, okay, related to your niche, city, whatever the case may be, okay. So once again, to reiterate, it's a numbers game. Check this out: 20 external backlinks, 15 fresh referring domains, okay. So they got some backlinks going on from different domains, okay. So I hope you understand this. This is the backlink portion. We already checked out their content, okay. And now to prove my point, I went ahead and went to, where did I end up? The third page right here. This is still the same search term, okay, Masonry Round Rock. And I checked out this website right here, okay. So why are these guys on the third page, okay? These guys are on the first. We checked out their website. That's these guys here. And we checked out their backlinks, okay. So that's telling us what they're doing to get here. Now, this company right here, they're on the third page, and let's check them out, okay? Why are they on the third page and not the first? So, here's their homepage. First thing you look at, authoritative content. Do they have it? Not really, okay? Address, time, phone number, okay? If you want to tell someone about your company, are you just going to say, hey, we're here, we're open this time, and phone us? Probably not. You're going to talk about what you do. Why should you get hired over another masonry company in Round Rock, Texas, right? Like you wouldn't just say a little bit. So put some love into your website. Everyone uses Google pretty much for any sort of search or requirement that they need, okay? Once again, if they're typing Masonry Round Rock and they come to this website, can they learn much about your masonry company and why they should hire you? Not really, okay? These guys, they got some pictures, a little bit of content, right? So these people can judge a lot better what this company can do compared to this company. And that's why Google is putting them here compared to the third page, okay? It's pretty easy. Google's a robot, and you can see that the robot is actually serving up a little bit higher quality than let's say these guys right here. I'm not trying to put this company down, but let's face the facts. It's 2020. Step up our game. Realize that the internet is not going anywhere. It's only getting bigger, and if you're not utilizing it, you're going to get left behind, and everyone else who is going to sit there and get phone calls day in, day out for their company and thrive, okay? So, authoritative content, we went over that. They don't really have too much, okay? So if you want to write just write a 1,500 word article. That shouldn't be that hard for your homepage, okay? That's going to go a long way in getting you more phone calls. That's what we're doing here, okay? So now let's check out backlinks. Here they are here. I threw them in. They have one trust flow, so you can see they have some links and they have some authority, a little bit authority in their link quality, okay? So that's a little bit different than the other one that we looked at. And here's the citation flow, so maybe a little less link volume, the sheer volume of links, but they have this trust flow. So this is a huge deal, okay? You can't just do one metric and not the other. You got to balance these out. So let's look at their external backlinks. They got 14 and 11 referring domains, okay? So let's check out, let's do a comparison. Here's number one. They got more backlinks, more referring domains, no trust flow, but keep in mind the other one only had one. Okay, so it's a numbers game. Once again, here's your backlinks. They're a huge factor into why Google ranks who they rank. Okay, and then authoritative content comes into play. So I think it's a clear as day example. These guys, they got quite a bit more. They got masonry services, so maybe they talk about, yeah, check this out. So a little bit of content, a bunch of images. I would suggest for these guys to write some more content, but they're doing a little bit more than these guys here, okay? Like I said, Google can't read photos, so it doesn't really care what's going on here. It's a robot, okay? Location. There's not much going on, okay? So you can see clearly that the difference between these companies and why they're ranking where they are, okay? So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys take this information and utilize it, okay? Because these guys sitting here, this guy right here is getting tons of phone calls. Anyone typing this in or anything related, Google's going to serve these guys up, okay? And they're going to reap the benefits. They put in a little bit of work and they're sitting right here, okay? This is the most valuable real estate pretty much on planet Earth for a local business to be listed, okay? Think of the yellow pages. That's dead, okay? This is the online most advanced yellow page you can ever think of, okay? So, if you haven't guessed it, this is what I do. I love this stuff, okay? I'm very aggressive. I work with tons of different clients, and we get their websites and other websites ranked up at the top here and get their phone just ringing, okay? That is the goal. All this work can be very technical, but just so you understand, it all leads to more phone calls so that you can just run a thriving business and spend more time with your friends and family or whatever you do with your spare time, okay? So right now, I'm taking in one client. I'm looking for one hungry business and specifically masonry contracting, okay? And I want to work with you in Round Rock, and we're going to dominate this market. We're going to get your phone call ringing off the hook and make you thrive, okay? So if you want to get in touch with me, if you want to ask me any questions, we can go through this further. We can get on another phone call just like this, and I can show you around, and let's get right into it, okay? So I'm going to be posting a link in the description below this video, and you can simply contact me there, and let's go ahead and crush this out, okay? So thanks again for watching. I hope you learned something, and have a great day.